of course, to the Duke of Sussex, Prince Harry, without whom these Invictus Games would never have happened. You are the one who turned this incredible idea into a reality. And as someone that you roped in early on in my time as Prime Minister, I can testify to the energy, the dedication, the commitment this man has to you and to this ideal. You have changed the lives of so many people for the better, and for that, we all owe you the deepest debt of gratitude. Thank you, Harry.
Hi, I'm Anita of My Chicken Eye Podcast, and welcome to the channel. So we are not, well, I cannot speak for everyone else, but I have looked high and low for a free coverage of the closing ceremony of the Invictus Games, and I cannot find one. However, I'm reading about it in the newspapers and what have you. So definitely Prince Harry, it looks like, based on what I'm seeing, is closing out the Invictus Games with warmth, laughter, and some great company. Okay. And on the final day of this most inspiring competition, Harry was spotted courtside at the Vancouver Convention Center, sharing laughs, engaging in lively conversations, and even exchanging a friendly hug with none other than Canadian Prime Minister Justine Trudeau. Okay, this tells me that there is a strong bromance between Justine and Harry, and the relationship goes back way, way, way back. Remember, this is the second time Canada is hosting the Invictus Games. So definitely the camaraderie between these two was on full display as they cheered on competitors at the indoor, I should say, rowing event, and fans could not get enough of them. And the two were happily posing for selfies and capturing the moment that embodies the spirit and unity and support that defines the Invictus Games. Oh, yes, Harry and Justine, the bromance, it is real. So, since launching the Invictus Games in 2014, Prince Harry has been dedicated to using the power of sport to heal and to empower wounded service personnel. So, this year's games introduced winter sports for the very, very first time. And as the CEO of the Invictus Games said, this was the best games yet. And I know why he said that, because it incorporated all facets of sports. You had summer events, you had winter events, and it just was dynamic. And they welcomed, yes, 500 athletes from 23 different nations. It is certainly growing. More and more different nations are participating in the Invictus Games. So they had things from alpine skiing to wheelchair curling. Okay, those are all the winter sports that I just spoke about. And the competition has been fierce. These people, they are not playing. They don't care what they're missing, whether they're missing a leg or they're missing an arm. They are going for it. And that's what I said. We have absolutely nothing to complain about, because these people are doing it. And if they can do it, then we should be able to do it. Okay. And they're doing it with a sense of community that truly shines. It shines in their laughter, in their joy, in just their camaraderie, and it is plastered all over their faces. So, as the games come to a close, Prince Harry is reflecting on their impact, and what they have accomplished. And speaking exclusively, they said two people. Okay, and Harry doesn't speak to anybody, but he spoke to people, and he shared his hope that one day the need for the games will no longer exist, but every veteran will have the support they deserve. Let me tell you something, as long as there are ignorant people in this world, there's always going to be a need for the Invictus Games, because war always starts off with ignorant people. Okay, so until then, he remains very, very, very committed to this very powerful mission, he told people. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And guess what? With the Invictus 2027 set to return to the United Kingdom, the movement definitely continues. That is where the Invictus Games started, and it is going back 10 years later. So, yeah, by then, let me see. So it's 10 years now. So it will be in its 12 years, sorry, by the time it gets to Birmingham again. But yes, so in the meantime, all eyes, while we wait for 2027, all eyes are on the star-studded closing ceremony that I cannot see. I am so sad. I'm so sad. I'm sitting there with my thumbs, on my keyboard, trying to figure out where I could see the closing ceremony. And they were supposed to have Jelly Roll, bare naked ladies, and the War and Treaty. I'm assuming that is a kind of a group. So definitely it is a way, an unforgettable way to end the week for sure. And Prince Harry and Justin Trudeau's courtside and their camaraderie was the perfect finale. And you see it in the pictures. It's definitely that. It certainly proves that the Invictus Games aren't just about competition, but about connection, resilience, and celebration. So let me ask you guys, I know what my favorite part of the Invictus Games has been. So, what was your favorite moment from this year's Invictus Games? Let me know. Put it in the comment, and I will see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates on Prince Harry and Meghan and their journey in life and the Invictus Games itself, because I'm going to be bringing more stuff, even though the game has come to an end. But there's a lot of footage, there's a lot of information out there still needs to be talked about. Okay, so anyways, that's all for now. Take care and see you in the next one. Bye.